All right, Dean, turn me into a sexy anime waifu. Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome to another episode of Plague Inc. Evolved. As I was looking for custom scenarios, I found one that my inner weeb couldn't say no to. Welcome to the thickness disease. That's right, it's a custom scenario where we are playing Pogus Memeticus, also known as the thickness. It's a parasite. Actually, let's go back real quick. God damn it. All right. The thickness. And there we are. That's right. We ourselves are going to take the BOWSETTE meme all across the internet and destroy the world with it. What better way to dive into modern day disease spreading than memes? Or just being on the internet in general. So this is a custom scenario that somebody made, and the idea here is to just infect the world, man. We'll pick America to start, and if we pop in here, you can see we have no abilities right now, we have no symptoms right now, only transmission. And you're gonna see all the special abilities that this is gonna work toward, but we have a couple options to start. We can basically just make the meme creation. We start with a basic image and just put online, like, hey, this is a cool idea, right? It's a thickness, let's go and evolve that. And then over here, we can start hosting on image boards and other mediums. So for right now, it's just the creation of the meme. Thickness has infected its first human. Weak and unspecialized, it must evolve using DNA to infect more people. That's right, our first little artist, I don't know if it started in Japan or America actually, probably should have checked that. Probably started in Japan, probably should have picked Japan, but America's close to my bane of my existence countries, so I picked it. Thickness is a parasite. Parasitic lifestyle prevents the player getting DNA points by infecting people. DNA bubbles are the best way to go about it. So we have to be smart about how we spend our points. But hey, we're going ahead and just going nuts and picking America, and you see how quickly it is spreading. Let's go ahead and start hosting on image boards as well, and that's gonna unlock this, which is some really good artist got on board, which should just do nothing, I think, right now. And also picking these two is gonna start giving us abilities as well as some symptoms. So our first symptom is people are very interested in the QT princess, perhaps too interested. Gives us a little severity and some infectivity. Over here we have change the structure of the meme, make it harder to delete. When a cure starts happening, I guess we can start working on that. And then make her naughty, make her catchy, careful on this one, boss. But you can see it really bumps infectivity, but also bumps severity. It's gonna get picked up on like that. And right now we want to keep the meme low key. So for now, let's just jump on and get a good artist in there. See what that's all like. And then we can start working on getting it elsewhere. Higher res images and GIFs, as well as getting it on popular websites, which would increase its severity and obviously make it more noticeable. But for now, it's all about just making it work. So Canada got a taste of the meme, and we have a bunch of DNA points saved up, and you're gonna see things start to pop off very quickly here. Yeah. That's how quickly BOWSETTE takes off, and honestly, it's fair. Have you seen those thighs? Have you seen those thighs? Oh my Michael, what's his name? The boxer. I blanked. Little Mike Tyson. The thickness. Little Mike. Okay, I'm done. All right, we're saving up. It's gonna spread very quickly. That's just kind of how the disease works. So we also can have somebody let's go ahead and have somebody makes a whole short movie about this. Why not? That seems hilarious. Don't want to touch that quite yet. And I think I'm just gonna hold off for now. We're just gonna let it go. Spread amongst the masses. Let it go, spread your BOWSETTE legs. Them thick thighs, girl. As you can see, it quickly just overtakes the world. So fast. There's really very little I can do about it, my God. I mean, this is real life, right? Like, this is how it works. Canada, USA, they're all in on the thickness. Let's go ahead and grab this meme advancement, as well as host it. Oh, I don't know if I want to host on popular websites quite yet. I need to make sure we're spreading to all the countries before they start closing their ports. The danger here is actually spreading so fast and getting caught so quick that ports get shut down before I can even touch the countries. It's mostly the water countries that I'm afraid of. So we're gonna save up and see if we can just do this and catch around and just kind of spread across the world. We have 77 points. We're still missing Greenland, surprise, surprise, but I think that's the only one we're missing. So as soon as we touch Greenland, we can start getting a little scarier. and a little more dangerous, but it needs to get to Greenland. Just a boat. There we go. How fast will Greenland put their eyes on those thighs? Rumors are spreading a mysterious illness. Oh no, not a mysterious illness known as the thickness. All right, there it is. So now what do? Well, we start going bonkers. Everybody loves her, so let's go ahead and start working towards lethality. And what we need to get towards lethality is, you'll see. What would consider a dank meme has spawned? Even your mom knows about it. Boom. Now, I also want to jump over here and grab these. And over here is what I'm looking for. Her life. For her life, we give ours. Waifu forever. There's a cult. A cult has started. So we picked up a couple things. The very interested QT. People really like her. Really, really like her. So, you know, the creepy people who are getting obsessive. We also jumped over here. Even your mom knows about it, so you know it's going nuts. We have a few abilities that unlocked. This meme has become so gigantic that, in fact, it's considered its own genre. Jesus Christ. We have Facebook control. Now even the most normies know about it, but everybody's infected. We don't need to worry about infectivity anymore. That's Twitter, 4chan, and Facebook, basically. We need to just worry about going over here. So let's go grab this. And I think in order to pop this, we have to grab one more of these. Everyone who knows her loves her, and we have to keep it that way. So we're gonna pop that, and then the next one we want is right here. A normie-loving cultist talks down non-followers into thinking this is nothing more than a mere meme. Again, it's gonna hopefully help with lethality. We may want to do Rule 34 as well. The thing is it starting to kill people? It is starting to kill people. But we need more DNA points, and that's everybody being alive is going to help give us those. Talking head symptom, we can let that happen. All right, let's actually jump over here and grab. What does this do? Sure, we'll grab. No. No, we don't want to devolve it. We can't grab anything else, so let's go over here. Grab this. Yeah, it's getting weird, and people are weird. Take that as you will. It didn't. Oh, it didn't pop. It popped this. The life of the infected is so entwined with the meme that, frankly, this is all he or she does. That'll probably pop this last one, so we need to keep going. The cure is gonna start getting researched, which scares me a little bit because I'm nowhere near death. It spreads so fast. But here comes the research for a cure. We need one more point, technically. Just one more point, people. And then we can start popping over here. So this is this. Ooh, what is this? All non-meme related activities are held in the infected's mind, creating a zombie-like state. Insanity. Holy crap, that's 30 DNA points. Gimme, daddy. Gimme more DNA, please. BOWSETTE must dominate. Applesoft announces new eye cure device to help cure the thickness. Release date to be determined. That's not good. We do not want that at all. I need more. Oh, people are still dying, so it is good that it's still working. People are dying from just furious masturbation, which honestly sounds like me when I was 13 to about 16. Then, you know, it normalized, but God, I was a furious beater offer. I was such a sad boy. Oh my God, the stories I could tell you. The accidental dial. All right, straight up. When I was a kid and I was in high school, I just liked to just wank the jank, you know what I'm saying? And I would call 800 numbers, you know, those phone sex lines back in the early 2000s, just to hear like the free 1-minute intro, just because it was hot to me. And one time I called a 900 number because I was dumb, and it charged my mom $40 on her phone, and they found out. I was very grounded for that. The thickness is mutating and developed the insanity symptom. Actually, that's exactly what we wanted. So now they've got that, and then you literally cannot stop beating it. It's pretty damn bad. So we need 35 points so we can beat it for the rest of our lives. Beat it to death, quite literally. Beat it till it falls off. But death is happening. Everybody's infected, so any death is good. And they just, nobody can stop BOWSETTE, man. Nobody can stop BOWSETTE at all. They want to crawl up into that turtle shell and stick their dick into it. So let's go ahead and grab that. And we want to maybe start moving down towards this if we want the next one. So 11 points, but death is going to come fast and furious. Their hands are going to wrinkle up. Their dicks are going to fall off. Jizz will just literally leak from the hole left between their legs. People rush to buy new touchscreen device that can help cure the thickness. Yeah, how's that working out for you, world? Because I'm gonna go with not very well. Thickness is causing Sweden to break down. I just imagine everybody's in the street with their phone out. They got BOWSETTE there, maybe even BOWSETTE there, and just fuck you, and they just do it for days until they die. Sounds like a dream come true. All right, let's go ahead and grab this, followed by, did that give us anything new symptoms-wise? If you can think of it, it's been made, yikes. That's rules of interest. And then we've got the prawns. The prawns are so strong that they manifest as a dark cloud over the earth. Everyone knows it's a sign of the end times. I love it. I wish I knew how to get that. Probably maybe through transmission of some sort, but people are just gonna start dying. There's nothing that they can do, man. BOWSETTE has dominated. What are you gonna do about it? Here, let's go ahead and grab that. Let's see if that opens up this. Nope, it didn't. Well, 33 DNA points is what we need, so that's fine. People are dying. That's also okay. I think we're gonna win this custom scenario. This 4 out of 5 star rated custom scenario on Brutal on our first try. I did peek at the abilities a little bit, but I did not make a proper attempt until now. Baltic states, they've fallen to the thickness. I wonder if they fell to BOWSETTE, or if BOWSETTE, or if it's given way to others who, it's given way to other BOWSETTE style art. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. Boom. We've got it, and there it goes. Goodbye, world. Enjoy. At least they died happy, man. They died happy. I bet you there's a tons of dressing up and like roleplay sex. It's great. Huge nuclear explosion in the USA has released a vast cloud of radioactive particles. Cause unknown, but location suggests failure / sabotage of power plant containment systems. The USA accidentally fucking nuked itself. Are you kidding me? The person who was watching the nuclear launch codes beat it a little hard, if you know what I'm saying. What is this? Self-defeating meme. Kill the meme for increased lethality over time. Let's do it. Increased lethality over time. Bring this thing as deadly as possible. Now the meme dies, so those who lose it just fucking lose their minds because there's no more BOWSETTE for them to beat off wildly to. Lethality is gonna continue to grow. The cure is not gonna do anything. They can't do anything. You cannot stop BOWSETTE, man. It's impossible. Here, make it harder to delete. The cure just went from, they worked so hard for 4% of the cure that those who were like advanced in their phonetic search for a cure died from jerking off too much. Cause you gotta imagine, they gotta keep looking at BOWSETTE over and over. They gotta make sure they find the right way to get rid of this, and eventually they just succumb to it. You look at those thighs long enough and she's gonna get you. She's gonna get you. God, I almost died from BOWSETTE, not gonna lie. I'd do her. Him, her, I don't know. I'd still do it. Okay, here, go to Facebook. I wanna know if I can unlock that last ability, but I can't. It's fine. The world is falling apart before everyone's very eyes. And honestly, I'm happy for it. This is a fun custom scenario to do, if a little easy, but it was a little memey, and that's okay too. The thickness has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. Just curled up, fetal position, very weakly wanking, you know, the usual. Dean, can we get like a really evil overview or a superimposed image of BOWSETTE as the world goes to darkness and flames arise and maybe a splooge splot on the screen, you know, just to make it all the more real for everybody as the world finally succumbs to the thighs of BOWSETTE. Honestly, I'm gonna join those ranks too. It's done. I want it. I want it so bad. Goodbye, world. At least I sent you out on a happy note. You did not become Brian's. Instead, you came jizzing in your pants. You came as you started, as some splooge and some gush, you know. And there it is. The thickness has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. But was it really elimination, or were we just doing the world a favor? That was enjoyable. That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments section below if you want to see more custom scenarios. Yeah, I loved it. It was great. If you want to see more custom scenarios, you let me know in the comment section below by hitting the like button. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.
I am BOWSETTE. I am here to make you ejaculate constantly until you are fully dehydrated. Then you will die because you are dehydrated due to the fact that you have been masturbating over my thighs for the last 4 days. Fear my thick